put your lips back. And I really need to stop making this motion. I'm sorry.
Now I notice it.
This tree has maybe been the best thing that's happened to you. MV tree here. You're going to be briefly blinded.
Well, I'm unconscious, so...
Fuck!
What do you got?
21.
Nope.
Why did you throw a CR11 monster at your level 2 guys, Judy?
CR11? That moment where the GM's like, well, I rolled a 30. Does that hit?
I'm alive. I'm alive! Oh, thank the gods, I am alive. Needless to say, we start the session in a bit of a spot. Our last session saw us begin defending the town of Ellis from the monstrous shadow fiends under the command of once proud paladin Marcus Forte. As the townsfolk flee for their lives, a tactic I am rather quite fond of given our circumstances, we wade into the fray slinging spells and blades in an attempt to bring that long-winded maniac down. Little did we know that we were terribly outmatched, and at the end of last session all but one of us, yours truly, had been knocked unconscious by magical detonations. We start surrounded by shadow beasts, a nasty vampire, and that jackass Marcus. I wonder just how many of us are going to die. As long as I'm not one of the completely dead ones by the end of this, I will consider that a win.
So you are unconscious. A bit.
Typically, yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Are you making death saving throws?
I mean, I will be when it's my turn.
Yeah.
Like, give me a second.
Pertinax, are you still up?
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
I made it through the fire. I did not make it through the necrotic damage.
Yeah. You're saying 31 was enough to take you there?
Huh.
Or 32, I guess?
Jaxiron, are you still up? Okay. Cool.
You did 40 damage.
You did 40 damage
That's
at
level
second
2. Like, what did you expect?
No, I know. I'm just surprised I managed to get you.
No, never
mind. Surprised I managed to get some of you little assholes.
Writing ouch.
This
ouch,
one was also
in the
considered. That one of the schleppy guys was also incinerated.
How's old Karis doing?
He's still standing.
Okay.
2 hit points.
I mean, all right.
He's a level 5 paladin.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, he is extremely bloodied.
Would you say Marcus is also extremely bloody?
Marcus is bloodied.
God, I hope
Bloody.
so.
He's just regular bloodied.
He's bloodied, buddy. Karis is looking fucking rough.
On death's door,
I
yeah.
didn't think I was going to have to break this out already. It says death saves die.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Feels good. Yeah, so this schleppy dude down here, down to the east, is going to try to hug a guard.
These are the free hugs you don't want.
Hugs a guard to death. Just a sizzling,
Saw that one coming.
dissolving, gross, screaming the entire time, death. This schleppy guy down here is going to take advantage of Bronwyn having missed and is going to try to hug Bronwyn. Bronwyn just goes as this acid kind of coats and sizzles against her skin. This guard up here sees you guys down. This guard is going to drop to their knees beside Jax and fumbles at their belt for a minute and pulls out a slim glass vial with this sort of reddish liquid in it, pops a cork, and kind of like hesitates for a moment because I don't know how to open the jaw on a dragonborn. Just kind of like pulls her lips back and just dumps this vial of red liquid down your throat. So it is a healing potion. No, that's gonna be a great. Let's maybe not. I'm sorry, I did that motion.
Your teeth are clenched hard in anger, even when you're unconscious, so they can't pry your jaw. It's just constant.
Like, just kind of dribble it in there, and I really need to stop making this motion. I'm sorry. Dribble it.
Now I notice it.
Great. Yeah. Not gonna clip that one for TikTok. Great. So go ahead and roll for your healing potion.
Standard healing potion.
Standard healing potion.
I get 6 hit points.
You're no longer unconscious. This guard is going to do the same thing, hops up on this platform, kneels down, and is going to do the same thing for Will. Has a bit of an easier time with a human getting their mouth open and pouring the healing potion down your gullet. So go ahead and give me a roll for your standard healing potion.
10. Max out.
Great. I've been told that the only hit point that matters is the last one. Bronwyn shakes herself off and she's going to swing that battle axe down. So she does actually manage to connect. Good job, Bronwyn. You get the sense that any other foe, that blow would have knocked them off their feet. But it doesn't have feet.
It's already been defeated.
Right. It's in a constant state of prone. It's an ooze.
More flame commoners. Yay! Get the fuck out. This tree up here is going to swipe with its branches at that guy. At the dude in the cloak. It's going to connect.
Come on, friend tree.
This tree has maybe been the best thing that's happened to you.
That tree's done more than I have.
So it takes 13. Just Karis is going to
stop him. Get on the other side.
I'm going to scream, "Bring him down!" Pointing at Marcus. And screaming specifically at the cleric.
Paladin.
Thank you. See? Doesn't even know.
I only know because Judy. I only knew because Judy said so.
Yes, just a god botherer in heavier armor.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If I see that he seems to be indecisive about what to do, Kazzra is going to yell, "Do not let him do this to another town!" Trying to inspire him to get on the other side of him and stop him. But
he's going to look back over his shoulder. He's going to see that the guards are helping you guys, and he's going to move up, and he's going to swing.
5 more feet that way.
Just like a little.
Just another step.
No, it's right. It's not going to be an issue because he's about to kill him, so it's fine.
He swings down with his longsword, and Marcus holds up this dread blade and just bats it away. And Marcus says, "You could never be me. You will not take my place." He,
It's a strange thing to say. Now I have questions.
Right?
Yeah.
takes in a breath. You see Karis just kind of like pauses and just puts a shining hand on his own head. He basically is just going to lay on hands himself.
It's a bonus action. You might as well. Also, he's almost dead.
And just kind of he pulls up, straightens his shoulders, kind of pulls up, more sort of renewed in this fight. These guys flee. These guys move down this way, although that one gets swiped at by a shadow. The shadow misses. They're just kind of schlepping through the fountain. This shadow moves up, absorbs a person. This shadow moves down and actually is going to attempt to make a strike on Bronwyn. Does not connect. This sort of insect swarm moves close behind the vampire. And this guard here gets down besides the fallen Pertinax, it kind of pulls him over and is going to do the same thing that the guards did for the others, put a healing potion down your throat. So you can roll your d4s. So it's 2d4 plus 2.
9.
Right. This guy up here is gonna schleppy-schlep across the tendrils. It doesn't have a super easy time moving, but does it. This guy's gonna do the same thing. Gonna move a little bit closer. He's gonna schlep forward. Fortunately, he moves into the trees range. I skipped over Kazzra's turn.
Oh, you did. I didn't know if I was coming after all of this. No, but this is good because I have something to do. So after he goes and he says that to our good cleric friend who just lay on hands to his own forehead, the light in my eyes rolls as though my eyes are rolling, and I kind of like shake and I look at him and I crack my knuckles, right? And I go, I like you all better when you're on your knees in front of pompous statues singing off key. And I blast him with another witch bolt. Forget what it takes him. Dirty 20?
That will connect.
Eldritch 20 is what I say.
Eldritch
Unnatural.
20, I like that better, yeah. 9 and 7, so 16 damage, electrical damage, right? And then after I hit him, what does he do? Does he, like, turn back over towards me, or?
He will, yeah.
Right. As he turns back over towards me, I snap my fingers and I hit him with another 1d12 as a bonus action. Right? And I scream at him, I didn't say you could look at me! I hit him for 10 more.
Jesus.
Right? I secretly look over at Bronwyn and Jasmine and I go, let's hope that he stays over there. And there's also this thing, and I point to the ooze that's still threatening me.
Bronwyn kind of sizzling goes, I think you're doing fine.
I do have this like sense of the back of my head, like I've definitely gone and cemented myself as possibly being this great enigmatic figure, but realizing that I might have just kicked at a bee's nest, and if this guy is not close to falling down dead, I'm probably going to be skewered on the end of one of those green flaming swords or whatever he had that I saw him pull out up on that pulpit. So let's hope that he's as slow as he looks in that armor. That will end my turn.
MV tree here. Splats some pudding. Does not, unfortunately, deathly splat that pudding. It just, you definitely hear a splat. This group here is going to flee. Unfortunately for them, some shadows do get AOs, so 2 people go down, but that guy manages to get out. This one schleps forward. So two more of the oozy, gelatinous, tendrily piles of nastiness close in closer to where everyone is fighting. The vampire here is, you can see just kind of like pale, and as it gets closer and you all sort of stand up, you can see that it seems to basically be, it almost reminds you of a child's like ball jointed doll. Like its joints don't seem to move the way the joints should move. And it moves up here. And it looks around and it looks at everyone and it goes, my meals. My meals have vanished. and kind of looks across the plaza at where Marcus stands and goes, "Do better." It's gonna move towards this tendril and sort of the roots sort of open up into this sort of shadowy almost portal, and the vampire steps into it and disappears, leaving in its wake chaos and a little whirlwind of locusts.
Huh. Well, that was very interesting.
This shadow is going to move up. Eat a guy. Chomp chomp. It doesn't really chomp chomp. It's more like claw and then absorb. But it's, they're
Drain them like a Capri Sun pouch and just leave them there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking more of like those bounty commercials. Like just like a paper towel, like a shadowy.
Oh, got it. All right.
Paper towel. All right. Jaxiron, you're up.
Right. So, Chompy has left the building. Marcus is currently surrounded by 3 of our good buddies. No, one of our good buddies. The others are commoners.
Did they not move last turn? Those commoners? They didn't take an action.
There is a note that we did jump back to my turn in order to then go forward to their turn. So there might have been some of them that were missed.
No, those commoners actually, they skidded to sort of like those 2 that are there, skidded to sort of this frightened halt because they would have to move between this like oozy pile of grossness and Marcus, and which does not look fun. So they're just sort of standing there like clutching each other, kind of reeling back.
Right.
Got it.
Makes sense. All right. Let's see. Whale. That's problems.
You can like move between them, like skirt around.
Oh, I know. The problem is I'm currently prone, so I have to stand up first.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stand up. Stand up, take the 15 feet to the west to start charging after him, and then we'll use my action to carry on in the direction of trying to keep Marcus contained and or focused on something, not the civilians.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Gotcha.
Well done.
Charge around past Karis and just sort of wheel around in Marcus's face and just again roar defiantly, like grip, sort of gripping the handle on my my weapon, angrily. Just like your business is with this, basically, kind of thing. So,
make me a strength saving throw as you move past Karis.
Happily. 16.
Okay. Yep, a one of those root-like tendrils reaches for you, but it just gets crushed under your big old dragonborn paw there.
Yep. Okay, that's my turn.
Jessamine is going to she realizes there's some nasties closing in on Kazzra and Bronwyn. Cast magic missile again at the blorb. 13 to that blobby boy. And It is Will's turn.
All right. Will is going to he's sort of prone on the ground. So would it be okay? Can I make like an athletics check to try to essentially like roll off the platform and become standing in that process?
Sure.
The Kevin Owens for our wrestling fans in the audience.
You know, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I do love Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is pretty great. Rolls a 19. Step himself into a flank on purpose. But that's where he needs to be. So he's going to, now that he actually has a chance to really, he connected with this guy a second ago, and now that he has a chance to really focus on the attack, he's going to try to bring what he can to take this guy down. So we'll see. So yeah. So longsword it is. 18 to hit.
Actually, you have advantage because you're flanking.
Honey, I roll with advantage.
You roll with
an
advantage. That does not connect.
If guy has a 19 AC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I miss.
Sorry, babe.
This is part of the game element. Yeah.
Sometimes the dice
second level.
The dice tell the story, and sometimes your second level character just misses a CR 11 monster with an 18.
Yep. I will also use my own lay on hands on myself rather than using a bonus action on smite.
Do you have to connect to do smite?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah.
That's what I thought.
God, if only.
Yeah. Boy, wouldn't that be fucking
hold on. We need the house rules. This sounds way better.
No.
Yeah, and I will lay on hands myself and
all right.
Spend the energy I was going to put into this guy, putting some of it into healing myself instead. So.
Yes.
Incidentally, when Karis took a bunch of damage, did he make a concentration check on Shield of Faith?
Oh yeah, you're right.
I wish I didn't remember that.
He makes it actually.
Love it. All right, well, I don't feel quite so bad being in a flank then.
What is it? I forget what the feat is. It's Warcaster?
Warcaster.
Yeah, Warcaster is real good.
Yeah, I gave him the one that helps with the concentration checks.
Yep. That also lets him
that would be
spell AOs. I say that's I'll see you in 2 level Warcaster.
Warcaster's great.
It's real good.
It's real good.
Lets me AOO with True Strike.
Good lord. All right,
so good.
Why did you throw a CR 11 monster at your level 2 guys, Judy?
CR 11? Sorry?
These assholes.
Yep.
What?
11's a
what?
11 big numbers.
If you add all of our levels up, we equal 11.
Yeah, well, 11
No,
is
we don't.
two.
No.
It's
We got a
two
level
levels.
5 guy with us.
I understand that.
Oh, yeah. I thought you just meant the party. I was like, wait, hold on.
You actually technically have...
I'm not a number scientist.
You technically have 2 level 5s with you.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Dustin's a level 5 sorcerer. Bronwyn's a level 3 fighter.
Mm.
All right, Pertinax, you're up.
All right.
I know
I'm
my job.
getting up from the ground. And...
Just have your movement.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
I'm fine.
I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna just zoop up to here, actually. Get up there, where I've got a little... Again, I'm not flying yet, because I just did fall down a little bit. But just getting up to where I can really get a good view to Eldritch Blast this guy.
Legit.
So, can we hit him with an Eldritch Blast? A 19?
His AC is 19.
That will hit then.
And then hits.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, tie goes to the attacker.
Hits.
I've lost my D10 now.
That's not a sword.
So excited.
No, it's the one thing you should not lose this
9
warlock.
9 push damage.
Yay! We hit something other than a spell.
Yay!
Well, that is a spell. Still.
No.
It's a spell.
It's my fist spell, basically. This is how warlocks punch.
It really is. Roll real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the d6 for me on that Eldritch Blast.
I just had all these d6s out. 2.
2. That from as your blast takes shape, you feel as though anything else it might have poisoned. Like there's a little like aftertaste in the back of your mouth as you cast that magic. That there was just like a little bit of something with that Eldritch Blast as you pull that power from that source where that your power comes from. You feel that it's previously when you had felt the source of your power, your patron, the entity that you'd made this bargain with, the power that you're pulling feels inert in a way, but it also, on that, as you hit that blast, there it feels not only inert, but somewhat unstable.
All right. Oh, cool. Gross. I love it.
Yeah. So you get the feeling that if this, and I think on that roll too, as you connect, you give me perception really quick. Yeah, no, you should be poisoned. All right, good turn.
Cool. My patron's not dead, but maybe is rotting. All right.
Marcus is up, surrounded by fuckers. And so he's going to start making attacks. So his first swing is going to be on Karis.
Boo.
Which does connect.
Okay. Nope, got nothing.
It slices down. It does just this kind of sickly, like you can see like the where it connects in the bit of flesh that's visible on Karis kind of blackens and curls with rot. He's going to he swings at Karis. He connects, pulls his sword out. He does a little turn, does a little Witcher turn, and he is going to swing at Will.
With advantage.
Hold for a moment. Take a look at something. So if I have this is a rules question. If I have a spell granted to me by my background,
Typically get a free cast of it.
is it a free cast of it? Yeah,
You have
Does it
magic
use
initiate or whatever.
right.
Yeah. Unless it says it like uses a spell slot or something like that,
Magic
then you have a single charge of that spell per day.
Oh, cool. I do. Okay, cool. Yep, there you go. In that case, then, fuck this guy. Silvery barbs him again. If I can cast that more than once, so use my
Okay,
last spell slot
straight
for
roll.
that. Straight roll.
There you go.
And I give it to, let's see. Will is smite. I give it to Will.
Well, yeah, give it to Will.
I give it to Will.
One of these days.
Is he down? Is our paladin down? Is the paladin down?
The paladin is not down.
Okay.
Actually, Campbell, give it to Jax. I currently have advantage from a flank.
Right. I just noticed that. Yeah. Done.
What's your AC?
What's my AC?
Yeah.
+2.
Why are you asking?
+2.
I'm aware.
Oh, right.
It matters.
What do you got?
21.
Nope. I'm good at something.
All right.
I'm really glad I gave it to Jax.
All right. Yeah, you managed to dodge it, and he's just like he looks mildly frustrated in the second before he turns to Jax. And 19 to hit Jaxiron.
Yes, that will hit.
Was really hoping I could draw 2 attacks out of him. Come on, you have advantage against me. Or you would have. You have advantage on this one. Enough, I think, is the answer you're looking for. Yep.
For both, yeah.
So
I say healing potion.
18 damage.
I'm unconscious.
Healing potion. How many points does Jax have? 1 healing potion.
This like oozy guy behind Will. He wants a hug. I don't know why you guys aren't hugging him.
And he has advantage
How
on this.
rude.
So, you know.
So 17 isn't going to connect.
No.
No hugs. No hugs for oozy boy.
I'm good at like one thing.
Is that one thing not getting hit?
Yes. From physical attacks. Yes. Fireballs. Maybe not so much.
He wasn't a fireball.
It was actually bigger than a fireball.
It was in fact worse than a fireball.
It was worse than fireball.
Yes.
Yes.
It wasn't a fireball. Good news.
I was there. It hurt.
All right. Kazzra, you're up.
Kazzra's like, I wish my fireball.
All right, so I look and I watch as 2 more of my party members go down, and the paladin to the north has been
One more.
very heavily wounded. What?
Only
more
one.
party.
Only one?
Every-
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You didn't manage to hit Will at all.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, completely missed.
Wow. All right, great. Right. So in that case, then, let's go ahead and let's fling some spells. So I'm Kazzra is getting terribly annoyed that this tall pompous ass is still up. So I'm going to fling a firebolt to start. 19 we determined does hit, right?
It does connect, yes.
Okay. It's going to be 7 fire.
Okay.
And then, snap my fingers and blast them with another 1d12 electrical from the witch bolt.
And sorry, how much?
I didn't roll that yet. So 7 and 9. So 16 total.
Which
9
one?
electric, 7 fire. Or 9 lightning, 7 fire. I shouldn't say lightning. Because there's thunder and lightning. So.
Little thunder, little lightning.
Let's call the whole thing off.
See what you did there. Nice mashup. Yes, and I think that'll be all. That will conclude my turn, since I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. There's an attempt of a hug will be made.
Get oozed, nerd.
Get hugged, nerd. And that's gonna be a 22.
22 is definitely going to hit. Yeah.
You don't need to do the math there, Campbell?
Nope.
You good? Yeah? All right. That moment where the GM's like, well, I rolled a 30. Does that hit? It's like, yes.
Yeah, fuck you. So, 8, 11
Okay.
acid damage.
Got it.
How you looking, buddy?
I mean, it just took 11 damage, and I'm level 2, so it could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be better.
And wizard.
And wizard.
This guard is going to move down here where he sees some other folks fighting. And then he's going to jab his spear at that shadow.
I will gladly take the help of the town guard coming to my little area of battle versus anybody else's. So that makes
He
me very happy.
crits with his spear.
Yeah, these guys, other than Talkie McGee back there.
Yeah,
they're pretty
right?
effective.
Actually, that was Talkie McGee. That's Talkie
Oh,
McGee
yeah.
that moved.
They had healing potions. These guys are MVP here.
Wow, so
Oh,
they're
man.
actually well-equipped
Witch
town
bolt.
guards that actually can hurt us if we decide to start shitting down.
What?
Which will, whatever that thing was that made the guy run away. Town guards.
Okay.
Tree.
Is
tree.
Tree.
Tree,
Yeah.
Top of that
Yeah,
list
you
is
can do
fucking tree.
LVP, B guy.
this guard, he is going to actually join and is going to basically do the same thing. It is Bronwyn's turn. Bronwyn is really, really mad.
Same, sis.
Yeah. She's going to, Jesus fucking Christ, miss hitting the ooze again.
Leave raging to Jaxie. No, you need control.
It's not been a good day for Bronwyn. She's having a rough.
No, it has not.
She's having a rough time. So, yeah. So it is going to be Karis's turn, and Karis is going to.
Karis has advantage.
He does have advantage, doesn't he? As he connects with his longsword, which will also give Marcus disadvantage on its next attack roll. So he connects with it and then also just reaches, like you can see again this sort of glow that emanates from him, and he's going to smite.
Oh, is this how that works? Oh.
Yeah, you hit them with the toothpick, and then...
rainbows.
Then you make them explode.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking of something else. Okay, understand.
He's gonna look at Marcus. His longsword comes up, connects, and this absolute radiance emanates from him and travels down this blade into this shimmer of luminescence that, for a moment, as it connects with Marcus, you can see the blackened edges of his armor sort of start to pull away from that light, and where the sword has connected between plates of armor, where the metal touches and borders that area, it is once again that shining, gleaming, silvery metal that it was before. And that sort of radiates out from that blade. And you see that Marcus looks stricken and is like, no, I will cleanse. And I will cleanse this land. I know the right way. I will solve it. And you see Karis holds onto his sword and just kind of drops his head and says, brother, you are the rot. You are the shadow that must be cleansed. Only together can we bring light. It is never on one person, and look what your ambition has wrought. You have called the shadow here. You are what must be cleansed from this land. And he just shoves that sword in and upward and through Marcus's heart. And in that moment, you see Marcus lets out this unearthly howl of rage and lost. And at the edge of that light wells within his body and expands out so that you see Marcus's body almost, his skin seems to form fissures and cracks where the light radiates outward. And I'm going to need Jax and Will to just make some quick either athletics or acrobatics to just kind of shield your face in time from this light. Okay. You're going to be briefly blinded.
Well, I'm unconscious, so...
That's right, yeah.
Right.
No, probably not, actually, yeah. Hold on one second.
I am blinded, but not for that reason.
Yeah, but it's a different... Jax is having a different set of problems. 15. I roll with disadvantage, otherwise it would have been more.
That's fine. And so as these fissures and cracks appear, and he just sort of seems to just be enveloped by light as it fissures out and just kind of expands into this glowing, this sunlight that streams across the plaza. And as he fades, all around you are unearthly howls and screams as one by one the clouds lift, the sun beams down, and the shadows dissipate and are burned away.
We'll notice that the tree did not go away.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. I mean,
The
it's
tree
going
will
to
just
take
be
a little
ongoing
while.
problem.
Thanks a minute. I just want to make sure I'm like, tree sticks around, huh? All right.
I just imagine like this,
If
just like
petition
random
the
tree.
town
just
to put up like a
thing.
gate or something.
Yeah.
It becomes, it's the
Just a
Whomping
Whomping
Cherry
Willow.
Whomping
Blossom.
Willow, right. I was
Yeah,
trying to...
yeah.
So
Legally distinct Whomping Willow.
yeah, right. This Whomping Willow likes trans people. Anyway, the
This one's pink and blue.
this one's pink. So the shadow sort of starts to dissipate down from the bark of this tree. It's going to take a little while for that tree to settle back down, but it eventually will. In the aftermath of this fight, Karis sort of falls to his knees. He's very hurt, but he reaches over a hand and places it kind of like he's almost like he's leaning on his sword is point down in the sandstone pavers, and he kind of like just reaches out one hand kind of almost blindly and like finds Jaxiron, gets a hand on him and lays on hands.
I'm suing the shit out of this guy for gimmick infringement.
It's going to be 5 points.
Okay, thank you.
That is, and he kind of slumps over, very obviously tapped out of his healing power. We're out of initiative.
Kazzra just puts a hand on Bronwyn's shoulder and looks over and goes, "Well done," and walks off to go join everybody else.
Bronwyn kind of tugs her battle axe out of the thing and just, she's just she pulls out her pack like some clean linen bandages and is just trying to wipe off the acid that's kind of pockmarking her face now, and is like spraying up a storm. And then she kind of turns around and she tugs out the battle axe, looks around and just tilts her head back up and goes, "Fuck!" Like, just in another instance it might be kind of funny, right? Like, but in this instance, if she looks around, you understand that she is looking not just at like her own inability to really be the defender in this instance, but also like she just lost a friend. And on that note, she kind of just tosses her battle axe down for a moment, gets down on her knees, and just pulls a sobbing Jessamine into a hug. And Jessamine is just, she's crumpled in grief. Karis is still bent over, kind of catching his breath. The city guards that are still alive help the remaining commoners out of the fountain, and you can see that the tendrils and shadows have dissipated as well. Obviously, I can't really do that on this battle map, but they've dissipated as well. And again, you are struck with another wave of this incongruent atmosphere of a bright spring morning sky and a gentle breeze wafting through trees, scattering these lovely pink cherry blossoms and carrying the sweetness of spring flowers on the air, and while all around you is carnage and just overturned stalls and chaos, the sound of weeping, and just Pertinax himself, like Pertinax, you're crouched on this platform next to the crumpled body of Rodri Serral, who only hours before, half a day, not even, you were hanging out in his house and eating a really good breakfast and having a nice lunch and chilling in his garden. And he lies dead here, this amongst many bodies of citizenry who have died horrific deaths. What do you all do in this moment?
Kazzra is going to walk over with purpose to the body of Marcus and going to begin to search it. Gets down on his knee, treats the body like you treat any other piece of meat, and begins to look for dark symbols, orders, intelligence. He's not searching with a purpose of like defile the body, but he's like, all right, this was a cleric of your temple, and then suddenly something happened. Is there anything on him that is strange or dark, morbid, necrotic, twisted, anything? And I just begin to look. And I walk through it as though I have a feeling like carnage in a serene scene. Why do I feel like I've seen and felt all of this many times? But I just walk to the body and start looking.
So I will say that there's not a lot left of the body. There's some armor that it wasn't kind of burnt away to ash. There's, the vague shape of a body, right? Like that it is sort of a withered, blackened husk at this point.
Right.
You can carefully search what's left with your, you're fairly methodical, but go ahead and give me investigation.
16.
You find, it's more than enough, you find nestled under the breastplate what would have been on a leather cord, had that cord not kind of been burnt away at this point. We'll find a holy symbol, right, of that same sort of sun that you had seen in the communion hall. But on the, as you look at it, it's this disc of this, again, this sort of silver, and it had been darkened in the same way that his armor had darkened, but it kind of like, you kind of hold it up to the light, and as you hold it up to the sunlight, those shadows seem to kind of shift off of it and almost flake away. So it's this, again, this shining silver disc of the sun. And on that investigation check, you look at the kind of, has this raised sun emblem that you can kind of tactily touch. You flip it over, your thumb brushes something on the back. There's something engraved on the back. And it's runes. It's not the same runes that are on your mask, but it's in a similar language. It's in an adjacent language, or a language that is
right,
that would be used for casting. It is a language that you immediately know that you and your people used for spellcasting, and the people that you can now identify as the wizards of the high wizards of the desert. Those runes spell out a word, and translating that in your head, that word is Yathan. Yathan.
Okay.
In the ancient spellcasting language, Yathan means absence. And in that moment, your vision sort of narrows and tunnels down onto this one word. And you hear it echo almost, and once again you're standing in that triangular chamber, which you now remember was under a sort of a buried and inverted pyramid structure that had been built for containment. And you're looking down the hallway at that demonic green mask with the gaping absence in its mouth. Absence. And that voice of the woman with the mask bearing the symbol of Mistra. This elder that you've worked with, this colleague, telling you we can speak to it. We can speak to entropy. We can speak to absence. We talk to the rest of them. This is our job as world shapers. We have to advocate for existence and for mortality and for the natural world to the divine, the material. We intercede between the material plane and the divine. We help shape the divine will as it lands in the world, and we shape the divine by carrying the will of the material back. This is what we do. We can do this, Kazzra. And on that note, we will end this session.
Never a doubt in my mind. I knew we could finish off that bastard Marcus and his horde of nastiness. I wonder what this will do to bolster my reputation as a savior of the people. Perhaps I can leverage that in some way to get a cozier carriage ride to Silver City. That, and now this Yathan connection to my past. And me wondering just how interconnected our past lives are to the troubles of today. Hopefully we'll find out more information at our next destination. Also, I do enjoy seeing my fan numbers rise from week to week, so please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And if you want more content faster, consider contributing a small amount to our Patreon. Our links are listed below, and see you next time.